The transformative power held within a flower is truly remarkable. May 26, 2014. Did you know that energetic flower essences can help you to live more abundantly, assist you in learning how to attain inner peace, increase your physical health and protect your energetic field? These are just some of the many transformative capabilities held within flower essences. Flower essences have been used for quite some time, yet many are still unaware of the remarkable power they possess. As many of us are working to clear and release so many limiting beliefs while also integrating an entirely new belief system, any assistance that we can receive to make this process easier is more than welcome. So where exactly can you find flower essences? I am delighted to announce that Green Hope Farm has agreed to formulate special flower essence sets for the Angelic Guides community. Our Angelic Guides were very specific in the topics which they perceive to be the most beneficial for us at this time. I, myself, have had wonderful experiences using flower essences. Many are unaware of the tremendous healing and transformative power that lies within the petals of flowers. Molly, the founder of Green Hope Farm, has grown to rely quite heavily on her natural ability to communicate with nature angels, plants, flowers, and nature spirits. They have been instrumental in creating the energetic flower essences, as they are always offering their ever-loving care and guidance, and regularly instruct her on what plants and gardens to grow which will benefit humanity most at this time. You see, each of us seek energies and experiences to help us evolve on our unique spiritual journeys. Some of you will be surprised to learn that flowers also work to solve the challenges of their evolutionary journeys and then beautifully express this wisdom in their blossoms. So much can be gained from flowers when we integrate what they have learned into our own being. Yet many of us are unaware of the gifts contained within the petals. As we awaken to the sentience within all life, we discover that humans are not the only beings on the path to ascension, but rather we are one among many who are taking this arduous journey and helping each other along the way. Flowers want to help us, and flower essences are one way they do so. Simply put, flower essences are energetic remedies made from flowers. They contain the evolutionary wisdom and divine energy of flowers in the form of a liquid that holds this electrical information. If a flower has solved a problem that our electrical system has yet to solve, its flower essence shares the electrical roadmap for how to solve this problem. These roadmaps are something our electrical systems know how to read and learn from. This is quite similar to how information is both uploaded and downloaded from the Akashic records. When one being learns how to solve a problem, the blueprint is etched into the Akashic records for all others to access this information if they encounter a similar problem and are ready to integrate the solution. Angels as well as nature spirits transfer the energetic wisdom of the flower from the blossom into Green Hope Farm's organically grown herbal stabilizer, red shiso. The resulting flower essence becomes a readily available form of the energetic wisdom that lasts long after the flower blossom has faded. You see, angels hold the archetype for each flower and radiate this energetic information to the elementals, also known as nature spirits. These elementals then manifest the flower using the angel's blueprint. This cooperation between angels and nature spirits also occurs when making a flower essence. The angels and nature spirits both play essential roles in creating flower essences. To offer you a simple analogy, you may think of the angels as being the architects that radiate the energetic blueprint of the flower to the elementals or nature spirits, who you may consider to be the builders. With flower essences, the nature spirits continue the process by transferring the angel's energetic blueprint of the flower from the flower into the more permanent form of the flower essence. A nature spirit remains with each bottle of flower essence as long as there is life force in the essence. In fact, some of you may be able to see these nature spirits happily attending to your flower essences. You see, there are very many angels bringing to us all that nature has to offer. Now, to help further explain the difference between the angels responsible for the creation and formation of flower essences, please allow us to share with you the explanation that our angels have shared with us. Let us use the example of the healing blueprint for mercy. There are specific angels who are responsible for holding the archetype or blueprint of mercy, and then radiating this energy down for us to absorb and integrate into our being when we would benefit from feeling this vibration. There are other angels who have the job of holding the archetype of a fruit, vegetable, tree, or flowering plant, each of which has its own transcendent purpose and wisdom. These plant forms serve many purposes, one of which is to hold in form angelic light energies or radiations. Roses, for example, hold a great deal of divine energy and are closely linked to angels. There is even a rose that holds the radiation of mercy, Madame Isaac Perrier rose. Though there are many different groups of angels responsible for the creation of the flower essences, they all can be considered to be a part of the nature angelic realm. You see, just as we all have our own specific areas of expertise, so too do our angels. Working with flower essences couldn't be easier. Because our electrical system extends well beyond our physical bodies, flower essences can be applied to our skin, sipped in water, put in the bath, or spritzed around our physical bodies. With any of these methods of application, our electrical systems will read the flower essence's healing information and get right to work to integrate the flower's wisdom into our own being. It's not that our problems are instantly solved for us by the flower essences, but rather we gain access to how to solve the problem for ourselves. Much of this is done on the subconscious level, though consciously you may very well find that you suddenly know how to manage your time better, or feel more fully present in the now moment, or simply feel at peace by just being. These are just some of the problems that humans regularly find challenging but that nature has already solved. It is important to note that you may receive the wonderful healing roadmaps from the flowers by simply being in their presence. However, many of us do not have the year-round opportunity to be in the presence of flowers, or may not live near the flowers we have the most to learn from. This is why our angels have guided us to formulate flower essences from flowers grown here at the farm as well as from all over the world in places where flowers hold different wisdom. All these flower essences allow for a wide array of energetic blueprints to be shared with us long after the flowers have faded, regardless of where we live or what season we find ourselves in. Flower essences are a very safe healing modality. You may think of the flower essences as holding energetic information, as the essences do no work with the physical body chemically, but rather energetically and vibrationally. Our electrical systems can easily read and learn from this electrical wisdom held in the flower essences, and have no difficulty reading the electrical patterns of many flower essences simultaneously. Flower essences can never harm us as our own wise electrical systems read and gather problem-solving information from flower essences, then use this information only to improve the health and well-being of our physical, mental, emotional and spiritual selves. In other words, our electrical systems instinctively know what is useful information and what is not needed at the time. Our electrical systems and our divinity are always in charge of the unfolding healing journey. To view the list of the flower essence mixtures available, please go to Energetic Flower Essences. Much love. Taryn, Molly and the Angelic Realm. www.angelic-guides.com